God's grand design, the Old Testament's unfolding tapestry foreshadowing the birth of Jesus Christ. How many times have we heard the familiar stories of the Bible, perhaps even feeling like we know them inside and out? Yet sometimes, the deepest meanings remain just beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. The Old Testament, originally penned in ancient Hebrew, holds a richness in its words that can often be lost in translation. These aren't just stories. They're intricate tapestries woven with divine intention, containing layers of meaning we might overlook if we don't understand their original context or connect the dots. And as we celebrate Christmas, this becomes even more profound. How the Old Testament meticulously points to the glorious coming of the new, the arrival of Jesus Christ. Consider the very first words of the Torah, Bereshit. In the beginning, from Genesis 1:1. Even in that single Hebrew word, we can uncover astonishing connections to God's eternal plan and covenant for humanity. The first word of the Torah, Bereshit, is traditionally translated as "in the beginning." Its grammatical form combines be in at and re sheet, beginning head, literally meaning in the beginning of or at the head of creation. To understand its profound visual and interpretive layers, we'll break it down letter by letter, reading from right to left, and then explore words and concepts hidden within. Pronouncing Bereshit, letter by letter. Bet sound, like B, as in boy. Resh sound, like R. Aleph sound, usually silent. Here it acts as a placeholder for the A vowel sound. Shin sound, like SH, as in shoe. The dot on the right side indicates the shach sound. Yod sound, like Y. In this word, it combines with vowels to make an E sound. Tav sound, like T as in tall. Altogether, the word is pronounced Bereshit and means in the beginning. Bereshit as a theologically interpreted sentence. Beyond its literal meaning, we can look at the individual letters and combinations within Bereshit as forming a profound sentence, interpreted through a specific theological lens. Bet, plus. Resh equals bar, bet, mystically interpreted as a tent or house. Resh represents chief or head. Together, bar means son. Aleph meaning often associated with God, being the first letter of El Elohim. Shin meaning interpreted as destroy, visually resembling a claw or teeth. Yod meaning represents a hand, the smallest letter, often seen as a divine hand. Tav meaning represents a cross or covenant. The letter's ancient form was often an X or plus. Putting these interpretations together, Bereshit can be read as a sentence: the Son of God destroyed by his own hand on the cross. Embedded words within Bereshit. The layers of meaning deepen as we find other significant Hebrew words formed by combining letters within Bereshit: Shin, Yod, Tav, pronounced Shayit or similar, meaning thorns, H 7898 in Strong's Concordance as in Genesis 3:18. Resh, Aleph, Shin, pronounced Rosh, meaning head, bet. Resh, Shin, often pronounced Barosh, Barosh meaning cypress tree, a type of coniferous tree. Shin. Yod pronounced Shay, meaning gift. The full interpretive narrative. Combining all these elements, a profound narrative unfolds from the letters and embedded words of Bereshit. The Son of God, destroyed by his own hand on the cross with thorns on his head, hung up on a tree as a gift of the covenant. Connecting to the beginning. John 1:1. This interpretation resonates deeply with the Christian understanding of Jesus, particularly from the Gospel of John. John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. John 1:14. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. This suggests that from the very beginning, as spoken in Bereshit, Jesus, the Word, the Son of God, was present, and his sacrificial story was intrinsically woven into the fabric of creation, signified by the letters themselves. Today, we're going to journey back to these ancient texts and discover what the Old Testament truly reveals about the coming of the Messiah, Emmanuel, Yeshua our Lord, Jesus Christ. Get ready to see the Christmas story unfold with breathtaking clarity, illuminating God's perfect design for us all.